Hey everybody, CVH here, just going to be doing some laddering with Midrange Sorcerer on the ladder today. It's been a while since I played Sorcerer on the channel, and I really do enjoy the class a lot, so I thought I'd give good old Midrange Sorcerer some more gameplay time on the channel. As you can see, the build is pretty standard. I am moving away from the Cunning Ally package, however today, I haven't really tested this stuff at all. I just wanted to include some new cards and take it through the gauntlet basically on the ladder straight away and see if these things work. Moving in more of a defensive direction early game with the 3 midnight sweeps. Got a Lucian Lachance in there because we have so many creatures that are so good at trading, and I am playing 3 copies of Bone Colossus and 2 Supreme Atromancers to counter the control decks. Not really sure if we'll be playing more aggro or control, so let's just queue up and see what happens. Let me just scoot over a bit. Alright, so we find ourselves against an assassin who is actually the same, all the ranks in the world when we play against the person apparently ranked the exact same. Gotta look for a 2-drop without the ring. Do not find one, but you find a more defensive 3-drop, which I guess could be good. I feel like against an assassin, which is a curve-based deck usually, who has the ring, we're really gonna need a 2-drop.
Your destruction is at hand.
Oh man, what does this mean? Maybe
Your
Necrom Mastermind?
destruction is at
Whoa.
hand.
Blast from the past. Still no 2-drop. Guess we could just lose.
Die, Outlander.
What have we here?
That makes me think it's Necrom Mastermind or Altar Despair. Maybe a combination of the two. So, I think I want to fight for the field lane. And this won't get killed, hopefully, unless he has something else to add on top of the damage.
Die, Outlander.
My scales moving shadow.
Die, Outlander.
He didn't develop anything else on the board. I guess that's good for us. We could firebolt that right now to guarantee we have a mammoth that's healthy on the board, and I think that's reasonable considering what we're likely up against. It will be a lot harder to get Royal Sage off, but we can just play this next turn, eventually get the Sage off later. Also really good.
I live.
Also really, really good. That's 1 point for Midnight Sweep.
Kill them all. Tighten the
This game will likely go late, so Atromancer could be good if we can force him to use Ice Storm before then. And obviously we have the Shadowfen for Mundus Stone or Altar of Despair, which seem likely given the deck. Lesser Ward.
To the fray.
I'm okay trading wards, I think.
Kill them all. Tighten the ranks.
Putting the Shorn Home in the left to make sure we have the field lane on lockdown. Can trade with whatever we want.
Here.
Maybe this isn't Necrom Mastermind. That's actually a really perfect draw because we can play that with the Sage. So we have to get him below 23, so we have to hit with this first, unfortunately breaking 2 runes. Do hit something. Fortunately, this dodges Lightning Bolt, so 3rd Harpy would be... Wait, he's only played 1 Harpy? Why did I think there was more? Oh, now there's more. Not a huge deal, though. Just need to decide where we want to play these. I think we can just keep going left. He has to trade a lot into that. Any charges?
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
Lethal on that's kind of irrelevant here. But these are all good.
Careful there, friend.
I don't think I mentioned this in the intro, but I'm also just testing the Black Room Necromancers again because it's been a while since I'd played them. I have been playing a lot of Wrath of Sithis over this card in the same basic slot, but I wanted to give this a shot again. Thievery. Super aggressive assassin deck.
To the fray!
You can't escape.
Yeah, I think we're just going for the Black Room Necromancer this turn.
I live to serve.
Pretty sure that was the worst one, or tied for the worst one with the other trooper. Totally fine though, still develops on the board.
Your blood will spill.
Well, we shouldn't need that much extra damage, so let's just use this to kill a little bit in case we don't kill him. Don't want to give him an extra card on his turn if he doesn't have good plays, and increase the odds of him actually having a good play. That's pretty irrelevant. We do have lethal on board even. Through thievery.
You can't escape.
Leave the one that doesn't die to lightning bolts. Or both of them don't die to lightning bolt. We don't even need the extra damage. Alright, we do have a 2-drop and a Firebolt. Firebolt's pretty good against Archer. We need to take care of those Goblin Skulks and Daring Cutpurses really quickly, so let's ship the 7. Get another 2. Nice. So we can ring out a 2-drop, and then ring into 2-drop Firebolt when he plays a 2-2. Start with the Spell Sword, I guess. So we can hopefully buff our Dragon Tail Savior. If we can get ahead early, we can prevent Snowball potential from some of those cards like I mentioned. We can deny Triumphant Jarls. We can make sure our Black Room Necromancers and our Royal Sages are alive. A lot of good things. But we don't need a Firebolt that. So let's just play this and go face. It's not a prime Firebolt target. Would rather it take off my Windkeep Spellsword's ward than eat a Firebolt.
My scales move in shadow.
Too late for you.
Pretty easy trade. I think I will keep pushing face. He can handle that trade himself.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
The Night Mother will guide us.
My scales move in shadow.
It's gunning hard to draw those Brotherhood Assassins. I want to maintain my life lead, and I think that means we have to hit. Okay.
Tighten the ranks.
Shornhelm will probably require an Earthbone Spinner to answer, and even then it can trade pretty well, and Firebolt can answer Earthbone.
I lurk in the shadows.
Oh, good. My favorite. It's okay. We first Rune Prophesied, Midnight Sweep the last guy on our own turn. And we have relatively good answers, considering we can't really do a whole lot else with our turn. Trade with the 1-2, Firebolt, Lightning Bolt to clear some. He can then Leaf Lurker this, but that's kind of annoying. Oh well.
Sheor take you.
To the fray!
We also don't have to give him a card if we don't kill the 1/1. Put him in a nice, cozy 21 life.
For the Black Hand.
The forest is my cloak.
As expected. He's playing Werebats. That's incredibly scary, actually. Gotta go the pressure plan with Bone Daddy, though. Just hope we don't hit something here. Okay. It looked like we didn't have a good answer for the Brotherhood Assassin, but you have to consider that if we didn't have to Lightning Bolt it immediately, we would have had a Lightning Bolt for a Leaf Lurker, or maybe the next Leaf Lurker. Alright, it's a finish off.
Let's heat things up.
That's a pretty good turn.
My arrows shall fly true.
Okay. I thought he was kind of attacking it for a second. Makes sense if he has a sharpshooter too.
Duma, I'll take you!
Now we're in the scary zone, because we have like decent plays and everything, but he has belligerent giants too. It's probably better to go Dark Guardian, Daggerfall. Keep at least something on the board if he has a giant. And the trades are pretty juicy if we can get them.
They will meet their makers.
Duma, I'll take you!
Oh, the other giant. It's hard to answer. I guess this preemptive attack is right. It guarantees we get another tome. Really not totally sure, though. Now, if he counterattacks, we can use a lightning bolt to clear it. Not that we have a lightning bolt.
My arrows shall fly true.
Oh my god, he has a third way to...
The forest is my cloak.
Let's heat things up.
Wow, it happened again. Last time it was a finish off, but still. Last time it was like rapid shot finish off, this time it's sharpshooter leaf lurker. So disappointing. Well, we do have Atromancer, and I don't think he can kill me. But he could totally kill me. What am I saying? He's at 17 damage on board, which means a Leaf Lurker or Underworld Vigilante would kill me. And if I'm playing Atro, I'm not clearing anything. Not that I have really good clears. But we have to do this, and maybe, like, in some wonderful magical fairy tale world, we can kill him next turn.
Elements, I summon thee.
We are running additional prophecies. Midnight Sweep not only defends us, but also pings him for 4 here, thanks to the Atromancer. If he starts attacking. Looks like he's looking at that trade. That's good news, I think. Unless he can kill these. Obviously, any world in which these die is a really bad world to be in next turn for us. He's used no small amount of removal, though. Oh, we could just be dead. Oh, that's the sweep!
Who goes there? I live to serve.
Let's go. No unstoppable rage. Can't do anything about that. It's got it. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does!
Well fought.
He played it well. He played it well. The only thing that would have stopped that would have been a lightning bolt on his giant. And that would have been kind of counterintuitive, because we were still going to die to a Cliff Racer there. Ah, Sorcerer Mirror Match. Firebolt's pretty bad because a lot of things have ward, but Windkeep Spellsword is totally fine with me. Let's start with it.
By Arcade's beard, this day will be mine.
Let's do this.
And a whiff. See, that's why we're not playing them. They whiff so much, especially the way we have the deck built. Let's go for Mammoth. Try to get a favorable there.
You.
The trades, guys. The trades. Whew. That's crazy. I guess we just stay on curve and play Midnight Sweep.
Confound you. Who goes there?
We can go 3 and 2 next turn.
Serve.
Develops in both lanes a bit. That play pretty much guarantees we'll be ahead on life for a while. What? What's happening? I'm so concerned. Not really, though. I like winning, and it seems like we are currently.
Kill them all. Confound you.
Okay, something on the board. Nope.
Careful there.
I'll ward the one in the shadow lane. In case he tries to race there. I don't really think that's possible. What is possible is an Ice Storm. Fury Storm. Still gotta worry about Ice Storm, I guess. But we can just play another Haunting Spirit, another Spell Sword, another Haunting Spirit. Dark Guardian also avoids it. Let's attack first, see what happens.
Confound you.
I do like playing Dark Guardian after attacking there. Because if he got a Lightning Bolt and he's setting up for Ice Storm, he could Lightning Bolt that, Fire Bolt that, ring into Ice Storm, then everything dies. Now, we have 2 things that stick. That's an 8/8. No, it is not. Oh, man. Okay. Focus. Focus, CVH.
By Arcade's beard, this day will be mine.
I see.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even an 8/8. How big was it? Yeah, it was an 8/8, yeah. Okay. Breakthrough Drain, lethal, okay.
Confound you.
Still 1 off. Ah.
Confound you.
What is he getting?
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
Elements, I summon thee.
Confound you.
That's one way to do it. Well guys, that's it for some Midrange Sorcerer gameplay. Hopefully you've enjoyed the games. Pretty interesting set of them for this video. As always, if you have enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for more gameplay videos, strategy content, and all that good stuff for Elder Scrolls Legends. Feel free to follow me at my stream at the link down below in the description, and I will see you guys next time.